to Comix Gaming Corner, where comics and games collide. With Comix Dead as your host, let's dive in for a thrilling ride. Welcome to Comix Gaming Corner, where comics and games collide. With Comix Dead as your host, let's dive in for a thrilling ride. Welcome to Comix Gaming Corner, where comics and games collide. With Comix Dead as your host, let's dive in for a thrilling ride. In a thrilling ride.
Hey everybody, Comix Dad here, and welcome back to Comix Gaming Corner for another Multiplayer Monday edition. We are gonna say hello to the Comix Crew before we get into our gaming tonight. So first and foremost, in the chat, Wife of Comix Dad says, gaming time, let's go! And of course, Mrs. Comix, got to get your special fanfare intro. There you go. Hope that was good enough for you, Mrs. Comics. Shauna is in the chat. And so is Hyperbolic Ninja. Says, hello, everybody. Hey, Hyperbolic Ninja. Thanks for stopping by for a stream. Hope you're doing well, buddy. And so tonight, for tonight's Comics Gaming Corner, or Multiplayer Monday, I mean, we're going to kick it nice and easy, at least to start. We're going to kick it off with some Fall Guys. Maybe we'll get into some more competitive games throughout the night, but we're going to start with Fall Guys, at least to take it nice and easy and low and slow to ease everybody in after possibly a chaotic Monday for most people, maybe going back to work after the weekend, not looking forward to going back to your 9 to 5 or anything, or even if you do, but maybe work was hard or something, maybe you had just a rough day, something didn't go the way you needed it to while you were at the office or wherever it is you work at. So we're just going to ease our way in with some nice, fun Fall Guy action. And as always, if anybody out there watching wants to jump in on the fun, just shoot in the chat saying, hey, I want in on this, and I'll either add you to my friends list in whatever game we're playing, or if there's like a room code or something like that, I'll provide it, because Multiplayer Monday is not just about me playing games, it's about the Comix Crew and everybody in the chat and watching that wants to hang out and just have some fun. I know I like doing this with you guys because I don't normally have anybody to game with online, so this is a nice way for me to kind of interact with you, the Comix Crew, the chat, and also just my own small way of just saying thank you all for being such great supporters of the channel 2 months in so far. So without further ado, let us get into some Fall Guys. Hyperbolic Ninja, I am on PS5, but Fall Guys is a cross-platform game, so whether you're on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, whatever, because it's through Epic Games, you just need your Epic Games friend code. So we can definitely, if you're looking to get in and that's why you're asking, you don't need to be on PS5 to do it. Grayson Taylor's here. Grayson, how are you? Good to see you again. And Grayson says, can I friend you on Fortnite? Grayson, you can friend me on Fortnite. I don't know if we're going to play it tonight or not. The thumbnail for tonight, I just put the 4 games that we have done, just because I don't really know exactly what we're going to get into. We're just kind of kicking it back easy to start with Fall Guys, and then after we get some Fall Guys action going, we'll switch it up like we normally do on Multiplayer Mondays. I just don't know if we're going to hop into something more competitive, like Fortnite or Marvel Rivals, or if we'll maybe just go with just low and slow and nice and chill with maybe some Mario Kart. I mean, I know Mario Kart can get a little intensive and chaotic for people at times, but for me, it's more of a fun, relaxing game. I don't get too crazy about Mario Kart in terms of the competitiveness. So, but long answer short, yes, absolutely, Grayson. We can friend each other on Epic Games for Fortnite. If we play that tonight, we can definitely make that happen. No, I got hit by the goo ball. And I got hit by it again. No! No! Damn goo balls. There we go. I wish I walked on a slip and slide that easy. Never had a slip aside as a kid. I think it's partially because I was a little clumsy as a kid, and whenever I'd go over a friend's house that had a slip and slide, it did not end well for me. Shit. There we go. Boop 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 boop. There we go. Shona says, I'm also watching Supernatural while hanging with you all, so if I go completely silent, blame the Winchesters. Understandable. Mrs. Comics is a Supernatural head too, so she probably does that, or will do that at some point. Hyperbolic Ninja says, I don't know how to do any of that, lol. I will look into it for next week. I'm going to be finishing my Lies of P exercise challenge streams tonight. Oh, Hyperbolic Ninja, that sounds awesome, man. I hope you're liking Lies of P. It seemed interesting. If I remember correctly, I think it's kind of a Souls-like, right? I'm not too big into the Souls-likes. Well, at least the mainline Souls games. I did play Elden Ring though, and I did have fun with it. It was a bit easier than the Dark Souls franchise in my opinion, just because you can jump. But that's cool, man. Good luck with you finishing your Lies of P challenge stream, and yeah, definitely reach if you need some tech support on how to add in Epic Games. Let me know, and I'll send you a screenshot of where your social list is, where your social menu is, and then we can get that worked out. You can maybe join in on the fun next week then. But for the people that are here watching, hanging out, I do just want to thank you all for hanging out with us tonight on a Monday. And also, just as a friendly reminder, if you're having fun with us here, and you haven't done so already, I definitely ask that you hit the like button. And for anybody that's hanging out with us tonight, if you're new to the channel, or maybe I just haven't won you over yet, if you're having fun tonight and end up enjoying what we're doing tonight, I definitely ask that you hit that subscribe button, so this way you can get notified and have more access to all the more fun stuff that we're going to be doing between gaming streams, the comic reading videos that we do. If anybody is unaware of those, it's a series called Comix Read Along, where I pick some comic books that I think are a good read, and I read them to you guys. But you could read along with me because I put them up on the screen as I go. And then coming up, actually this weekend, or next weekend, we will be having our first ever episode of our new live stream. We're calling it Talkin' Shop. So we're going to talk comic books, we're going to talk entertainment, and entertainment news, and pop culture, media, stuff like that. But the caveat is, every guest that I have on is going to be somebody that creates content in some way, shape, or form, whether it's a fellow YouTuber, or maybe somebody that has created their own comic book, or is a career comic book artist, maybe, or somebody that's maybe been involved in some kind of movies or something like that. Whether it's independent movies or maybe some more big time stuff. Not saying that I have connections like that, but just anybody that's been involved in anything creatively before is who we're going to be having on that show from time to time. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope everybody else looks forward to it as well. Again, that first show is going to be this coming Saturday. And then on top of that, probably come summertime or by summertime, I'm going to start dabbling in doing some manga readings as well. So basically the same as the comic book read-along series, but doing it with manga. And there is another video series that I'm going to be hopefully having time to record tomorrow, where pretty much I'm just going to spotlight independent comic creators. I'm going to do it once a month. I'm going to pick somebody that I found along the way or was recommended to me. I'm going to check them out. If I like what they do, I'm going to make a little video talking about the good work they do. I don't have a name for that yet, though. So we'll see. But there's good stuff coming on the horizon. And that was awful. So we're going to go again with my pineapple being shipped in a box. Hyperbolic says, it's a great game, beaten it twice before. Okay, man. Cool. Yeah, like I said, if I remember correctly, if it's a Souls-like, I might check it out if it's like on a deep discount sale or something like that, or maybe if it ends up being free as part of PS Plus or something. Oh, Cassie Soba is in the chat, says, Hail Comics Dad. Hope I can play Fortnite with you guys one of these Mondays. Cassie Soba, we may be playing Fortnite tonight, so if we do, you are definitely more than welcome to hop in and have fun with us. Yeah, Hyperbolic, if I ever find Liza P for like a pretty good sale, I might check it out one day. Like I said, the Souls-like games are kind of hit or miss with me. Era Fate's here. Era Fate, what's going on, buddy? And says, you seem well connected, about to have high-tier actors on the show. Hell no, man. Abso-freaking-lutely not. I was just kind of covering the ranges. I mean, maybe eventually one day, after probably 5-10 years of doing this and hitting Gary Nerdrotic level of notoriety, then maybe. But no, man. But it's all people that are involved in some form of entertainment or creative processes or creative industries. Like I said, be it YouTubers or writers, artists, anything like that. Cassie says, I'm still new to it though, meaning Fortnite. Cassie, that's totally fine. Mrs. Comics every once in a blue moon will play Fortnite with me as well. She's still pretty new to it. She just in the background here saying that she hides in a bush half the time. I'm still pretty new to it myself. I've only been playing for a couple of months. So that's nothing to worry about. T. Davidson's in the chat saying green heart and cheers. Cheers to you, T. Davidson. Welcome, brother. Glad you're able to join us again. Hyperbolic Ninja, it's on Xbox Game Pass right now. Unfortunately, I do not have Xbox, and also I do not have a PC that can run games. My setup right now for doing my streams and stuff is I am just using a pretty standard or maybe ever so slightly above standard laptop, but I am working on getting a PC built at some point. I have most of my parts. I just need my power supply, a case or a tower, and of course that all ever elusive bank breaking graphics card. The most expensive part in the entire setup. Hopefully I'll have all the pieces by the end of April, and then I already found a place that'll put it together for me nearby that's pretty local for a pretty decent price. Oh, I was eliminated. I need to get the hell out of here. So hopefully by June we'll start with May or June we'll be able to start doing some PC gaming streams. My Comics Head says, "Hello, I hide so I can win and they can't find me." Yeah, we've gotten lucky. Mrs. Comics and I do pretty decently in duos in Fortnite. Let's see what this is gonna be. Slippy Slopes. I don't know if I've done this before. I think this is new, but we'll see. We shall C. This looks like it could be fun. Go, pineapple box. Go. And, okay. Don't touch the pink. You touch the pink, you go down. No! Oh, crap. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. Get out of my way, dude. And we fall on our face. Right. Come on. We got this. There we go. Nope. Get up. There. Oh, yeah. That felt good to hit that landing. Oh, no! Damn it. Almost had it. There we go. Now we got it. And qualified. Let's fucking go. Hyperbolic Ninja says, I feel you there. I was streaming just from the PS5 for the first 5 months. I just got a PC and better mic like a month ago. Well, congratulations on getting the PC, Hyperbolic Ninja. Yeah, my mic, I kind of lucked out on my mic. I feel like it's a pretty good quality. But, I mean, that's really up to you guys to determine. But, I mean, people have told me that it comes through pretty crispy clear. And I think I only spent like $60 on it. I got it on sale. It was at Best Buy. It was, I think, normally a $90 mic. I got it for $60. But it's doing me well. Wife comment said, I think I just scorched my throat. Yeah, you're eating something spicy back there, aren't you? Oh, sriracha chocolate. Ooh, yikes. Deborah Perkins is here. Says, hey, wait for me. My phone was charging. Deborah Perkins, you're never late. Even if we get started, you're still never late, lady. We appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Alright, what is this? Oh, the hoop jumping. Well, isn't this the greatest metaphor for life? We're literally jumping through hoops for competition and notoriety. There we go. That's one. Whoa! Okay, qualified. The gold rings are worth 5. I'll take it. Let's fucking go. I'm gonna get some water real quick. And just a quick reminder for everybody that's either in the chat or lurking at home, which we love our lurkers, by the way. But if you're having fun so far tonight, enjoying the stream, enjoying the chat, enjoying the vibes, I ask that if you didn't do so already, please hit like on the stream. Also, if you're not subscribed and you enjoy what we're doing here and you want to check out the rest of the channel, I definitely encourage you and ask you to subscribe as well, as long as you feel that I've earned it, which I hope I have. But if not, you just let me know what I got to do to get that sub. But we got some good stuff coming up in the very near future and the long-term future as well. And then the last thing I ask is just, if you're enjoying yourself so far already tonight, tell your friends, your family, your neighbors, your co-workers, your other favorite streamers. You yell at cars going by. You can even be Abe Simpson, Old Man Simpson from The Simpsons. Old man yells at cloud. And just tell the clouds too. Shout to the sky. Come join Comix Dad for Multiplayer Mondays. What's wrong with you? Risk It for a Biscuit is here, says sunglasses and thumbs up. Risk It, how are you, buddy? Thanks for joining us in the stream tonight. So for anybody who is new to either to the any of the streams in general, or specifically new to the Monday streams, it is Multiplayer Monday. And what that means is I'm obviously playing online multiplayer games, but anybody that has any of the games or access to any of the games that we're going to be playing throughout the night, you are more than welcome to log into those games and let me know that you want to join, and we'll get in on this to get fun together. Think of it kind of like, for anybody that's familiar with Geeks and Gamers Wednesday gaming streams, when they open up Fall Guys to the local to the local supporters. Think of it like that, but no paywall. And not saying that as a knock against Geeks and Gamers. It's just I'm just doing it just kind of as my thank you to you guys for supporting me. But it is cool that Geeks and Gamers does that, but also they kind of do have to put that behind a paywall because of the hundreds, if not thousands, of people that watch those streams. It would be ridiculous to manage that. So I don't blame them for that whatsoever. What do I got to do here? I don't even know what I'm doing. I just got to break the ball? Yes, I do. Okay. Ah, damn it. Yeah, so after this round, if anybody wants to get in on some Fall Guys fun with me to start, because I'll probably do Fall Guys for maybe another 20 minutes, 30 minutes, something like that, however many rounds or shows that gets me. And then we'll pick another game to play. But if anybody wants to get in the meantime, just let the chat know, or put it into the chat, and we'll work on getting you in. In the meantime, I'm trying to bust some balls. Ah, damn it. Alright, I need to get another chicken. No! I'm eliminated. That's no good. Riskit says, chillin' my dude, modding for ABF as I lurk a bit. Well, Riskit, you tell ABF and what is it? It's firing from the hip tonight, right? You tell ABF in the panel that Comix Dad and the Comix Crew say what up. Alright, I need to exit out of this. I did not exit out quick enough. Deborah Perkins says, yes, Comix Dad, bust those balls. Well, if anybody knows me by now, I am a ball buster. Usually with a hammer or with my words. I don't get. It's not one-to-one direct contact because that's like Jeremy level ball busting at that point. That's a little too hands-on for me. Off the hip. I always forget what it's called. Thank you for correcting me, Riskit. I'm, and I was even telling ABF and the panel in the chat one of the streams the other day, or it might have been earlier today, that I unfortunately just am not able to catch most of his streams, whether it's because I'm streaming at the same time or there's somebody else that's on at the same time I'm watching, or I'm doing something else. But so I feel bad that I got the name wrong though. Anybody and everybody out there, Alec Baldwin's Finger, if you're not familiar with, it's a fun watch. He and the group of guys he has together on the various shows they do. Oh, Risk It for a Biscuit says, Casey Cheeto sent me, says you want to be a sailor. Not just me, Risk It, Mrs. Comics wants to sail too. She wants to try her hand at being a scurvy sea dog. Because I used to play, but I tried Sea of Thieves once upon a time. I mean, it was okay. I pretty much did the Maiden's Voyage tutorial and like one voyage quest or something, and I just never got back into it. Then I got back into it, or tried it again yesterday for the first time in God knows how many months, and I realized I suck at it on my own. But Mrs. Comics also is going to be giving it a try, and if she likes it, I told Casey that you and her have two new crewmates to come and hang out with you guys sometimes if whenever we can find the time. Gotta get the timing down. There we go. Squeeze in there. Oh. No. Son of a bitch. I had it, and then I lost it. Alright, I'll take 4. That's fine. Error Fate says, I'm probably not going to be able to play this week on any game. Epic Games is being weird and is forcing me to update or upgrade to something that I have way better of. I mean, that's fine, Error. You don't have to join us every week, man. But the fact that you do join us once in a while is, like I said, I do this not just for me. I do these multiplayer Mondays for you guys as well. So if you're able to get in, awesome. And if not, there will always be another week. Brisket says, oh snap, let's go. Damn straight, Brisket, let's go. Oh, yeah, I was cursing to Mrs. Comics a little bit. She taught me how to fish. I don't know anything about fishing in real life, and apparently the physics of fishing in Sea of Thieves is pretty close. So she was sitting there laughing at me as I was trying to figure, it took me about maybe 10 minutes to figure out how to actually get a fish to stay on the line. Arafate says you have to work, you're only having 1 or 2 glasses. Oh, that's something I missed a little bit up, I think. Cassie Soba says, been playing with Riz and KC, they're great teachers, ultra patient. That's good to know. Like the core mechanics I figured out. I suck at sailing a one-person ship, and then also with just some of the voyages that I've tried doing, I can't figure out how to complete them. There's just some things that there was like no tutorial on, so I was just trying to figure it out, and I couldn't figure it out. John Ambler's here, says, hail chat. Hail John Ambler, how are you, brother? Alright, I'm going to look back at the chat after this stage is over, because this is one of those stages where I definitely got to have eyes on the whole time, or else that's going to be the end of it. Get off me, Stitch. One of my favorite Disney characters, but get the fuck off me, I will put you in the pink. Let's go. I just find it odd they fire all these fruits. Why not some vegetables? Make it a little healthier for the kids that are playing. Some subliminal messaging about getting more veggies in your body by getting, struck down by a vegetable and out of the game. Carrots are great for your vision. Now dodge this carrot, bitch! That's kind of how I see that going. I mean, hey, you know what? If I was a kid and I had a game like that shot vegetables at me, I'd be encouraged to maybe try at least one of them. Just one more. Come on, one more fall in. Because this isn't even the final. Normally by now somebody has fallen off, so we got people that know what they're doing tonight. Sons of bitches. Really? No one? There we go, finally. Okay. Airfate says Minecraft is literally the only thing that I have that works. That's unfortunately like the one game I don't play. Airfate. Minecraft, I've just never understood it, never gotten into it. Our older one likes it because she can just build whatever the hell she wants, and she's happy doing that. I need something a little more stimulating. John Amber says, only spectating tonight. Just got home from work, about to eat a burger I grabbed on the way home. Well, I hope it's a damn good burger, John. Riskit says, how do I join your game? I have Fall Guys all booted up. Alright, Riskit, let me get through this show that I'm in, and then I'll just add you to my Epic Games friends list. Either that, or if you want to go ahead and add me to your Epic Games social list, I should just show up as Comix Dad, just same as the channel, no spaces. So if you want to try that, go ahead. And then if you can't find me, let me know, and we'll get you in on this after the show, after this round is over. Risket says, "Look at me, Hail John." Alright. What is this? What is this nonsense? Oh, okay. Last time Geeks and Gamers did this, I think this was the final, and I ended up failing on it. So we gotta learn from the mistakes. Because I definitely want to make a final round, and maybe even get a win. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I can't open the social pinner right now. Oh no! Shit! Risk it! You almost cost me. Because that social notification popped up. Let's go. Okay. Where is it? Risk it for a biscuit. Accept friend. There we go. All right, risk it. Once I get it, once I'm done with this round, because this should be the final round, we'll get you in on the next one, man. Cassie says, "Senpai, notice me." Oh, senpai, notice me. Comix Crew. I notice everybody. Notice everybody in the Comix Crew. And Cassie and Risket also officially, and Hyperbolic Ninja if you're still here, officially, I welcome you to the Comix Crew. Wife Comics says, "Hey, honey bear, that's okay. That's a new name for me. Sure. Can we get chicken fajita ingredients?" We can absolutely get chicken fajita ingredients, Mrs. Comics. You know I love my Mexican food. Alright, what do I gotta do? Last one standing. I still don't understand what's. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. Okay, this is strange. Ha! Ha ha! There we go. No! Ah, damn it. I got cocky. I got too penisy there, people. Cassie says, "Arigato, Comix Dead-san." Hopcrop says, "Hey, what's up? This is Dreams Uncharted." Oh, Dreams Uncharted. What's going on, man? Ladies and gentlemen of the Comix Crew, Dreams Uncharted is a page that I follow on X. He has some really cool, just his own independently made comic book stuff that he's working through. Dreams Uncharted, I believe you kind of make just 1 or 2 pages at a time as you get the funding for it, I believe. Is that correct? Is that how that works? But regardless, Dreams Uncharted on X is a page that has some really good independent work that he's working on there, and I definitely encourage people that are into that are into independent comic creators and just some new things that aren't Marvel and DC and the other big players out there right now. Definitely give Dreams Uncharted on X a follow. He's definitely a good follow, and he's got some good insights on some other stuff as well that happens out there. Risk It says, "But I suck at this game, by the way." No, Risk It, you're good, man. We're just here to have fun. Wait, I don't see you. Oh, there you are. Invite. There we go. Woohoo! Just catching up on the chat here real quick. John Ambley says, I'm all out of beer. Whiskey it is. Usually beer's a better chaser for a burger, but hey, do you tonight, John. Can never go wrong with a good whiskey. And I think I'm pretty much caught up. Area Fate says pesto and mozzarella pizza does sound good. Yeah, that does sound good. Hopcrop says, I have 2 books that are available for free, and people donate to show me which one they want more of. Yeah, and you develop the pages as time goes on, and as people donate to you to help cover the cost that it takes to create those. Correct? And this is stuff that we can go over in the future too, so this way we can talk about it more on like a live stream, or maybe actually we have something in the works for that new live show that I have coming up. Hop Crop, aka Dreams Uncharted, is actually going to be one of our guests in the future at some point on Talking Shop, so we can talk more about it then as well. Cassie Soba, I sent you my friend request. Thank you for accepting it. Did I accept it? Sue Bavins. Alright, there we go. I got that. So Cassie, let's get you in on this. Invite. Oh, error occurred. Oh, it says you're playing a game. Alright, Cassie. Well, we will risk it. We're just gonna do solos for now because they have new levels, so we're just gonna enjoy the solos. We could at least do it together. So whenever you're ready, Risk It, go ahead and ready up and we'll get into this. Deborah says, Cassie Comix Dad isn't used to getting friend requests to bear with him. That's pretty accurate. I don't have any friends, but I don't need any with a wife like Mrs. Comix. She's my best friend. Hopcrop says, yeah, I'll definitely need to book stream. Life is just a little weird with a new kid and a new job. Yeah, I know you were mentioning that to me the other day. By the way, Comix Crew, some big ups in the chat for Hopcrop to celebrate the new little munchkin in his family's life. Congratulations again, Hopcrop. And also on the new job. That's awesome, man. Oh, okay, Mrs. Comics. What do I want? I don't want anything. I just gotta let everybody know how much I love you and that you're my best friend. I don't know what I'd do without you, except for maybe be about 150 pounds lighter, but that's okay because all your cooking is made with love. Get off of me! And jump the stick. I have the power of the pineapple on my side. Which is actually kind of ironic because I'm not a fan of pineapples. And don't even get me started on the abomination that is pineapple on pizza. Don't you start, Mrs. Comics. Airfate says, my favorite pizza is whatever toppings I can find. That's fair. You don't know which one is your favorite, but you like good homemade pesto. Yeah, homemade pesto is always good. Come on, Risk It. Let's go, brother. You got this. Oh, you definitely got this, man. And I jinxed you. I'll just shut up now. Sorry, Risk It. I'll just read the chat. Cassie says, I'll play Fortnite with you guys. I don't have this game. Alright, well then, you know what? I guess we might get into a little bit of Fortnite action tonight then. I wasn't sure about it, but you know what? This definitely helped push it in the right direction. Wife Comics says, Comics Dad, you are and always will be my best friend and love of my life. Awesome. Deborah goes, why is Comics Dad schmoozing up to you, wife? Shauna says, can you feel the love tonight? Or my personal favorite part, And if he falls in love tonight. Timon and Pumbaa at the end. Wife Comics that says I love pineapple on pizza. No, that's a deal breaker. John Ambler says, wait, what's wrong with pineapple on pizza? John Ambler, clearly you are not from a place where they take pride in their pizza, or else you would know better than to ask that question. Being as somebody from one of the capitals of pizza, not even just American pizza, of pizza in general, one of the top 5 world capitals of pizza. Pineapple on pizza is a blasphemous, monstrous thing to say, and it ruins a perfectly good pizza. Yep, it's wrong and nasty. That's right, Mrs. Comics. Cassie Soba, you too? Pineapple and ham pizza? Hawaiian pizza? Deborah, you too? Oh, you know what, Comix Crew? I think we're having, it's been fun, but I think we might need to go early. I need to get this, this just mental taste that's been put in my mouth of disgusting pineapple on pizza, and you're all not helping. Really think we might need to call it a night and wash my mouth out. Deborah said, okay, Comics Dad, didn't we agree we're leaving the singing to that Brazilian dude? We'll leave the singing to that Brazilian dude of him doing, like, all full-blown covers and full-length songs and over-the-top dramatic black backgrounds and all that stuff. I'm just gonna have little snips and tidbits here and there. I'm not gonna go on for 3 minutes. But no, for anybody who's wondering what Deborah means, Dan Vask on YouTube, go check him out. Very talented dude. Very good singer. Very good at a lot of the covers that he does. All love for Van Dask. Dan Vask. What the fuck did I just say? Van Dask? Yeah, for Van Dask. Dan Vask's parallel universe evil twin. Alright, come on. Let's get... How are we gonna do this? Ah, damn it! Almost had it. Shit! Well, Risk It, glad to see that you made it, dude. Let's see if either one of us are gonna make it out of this. No! That big ring is gone. That's another one. I'll take that. I will take that. Damn it! The one that's easier to hit. There we go. Through the hole. Oh, man. Risk It. You got this, man. Almost there. If that one's tough, let's see. There's another good one over the other way. Yeah, Risk It. You might want to give up on that one, man. There you go. Get through it! Oh, that son of a bitch stole it from you. There you go. There's another one. Let's see if you can grab that one. Yeah, use the ramp he's pulling over. Screw him. Ah, Risk It. That's okay, Risk It. I will avenge you, and then we'll get in and do a duo. And then maybe after that, we'll hit some Fortnite. Oh, excuse me, Comix Crew. Everybody giving me hate for not liking pineapple on pizza. That's fine. Era Fate says, I feel like if you're from the Northeast, you're obligated to hate pineapple on pizza. Yeah, pretty much. And if you don't, there's something wrong with you. You weren't raised properly by your parents. You heard me, Mrs. Comics. You're from the Northeast and you like pineapple on pizza. There's something wrong with you. Cool, we got 4 points out of the way already. That's another one. Oh no! I didn't get credit for that. Damn. There we go. Just gotta get a couple more, and then we should be getting to the final. Nice. Nope, gotta get up there. And we're in. There we go. Let's see. Now we're talking about Taylor Ham. Oh, Mrs. Comics, you did not bring that up. Okay, for anybody that's curious as to what Taylor Ham is, Taylor Ham is a salted pork product. It is, or you can see it as a ham product, one or the other. But there is a particular brand that is popular in New Jersey and New York called Taylor. It is Taylor Ham Products. But the actual product itself, and it even says on packaging of Taylor as well as other brands in generic packaging, it's called pork roll. Brimstone knows. Hey, Brimstone, what's going on, brother? But yeah, it is called pork roll, and people in the Manhattan area, in northern New Jersey area, well, northeastern New Jersey, kind of right across the river from New York, they are delusional and think that no matter what brand it is or no matter where it's coming from, it's always 100% called Taylor Ham. It's not. It is a pork roll product, and just that one particular brand happens to be called Taylor. And stubborn northern New Jerseyers refuse to see the error in their ways. All right, let's go. All right, we got this. We got this, crew. We're on our way. Oh, shit. Okay. We gotta make up for it. Oh, shit. There's somebody ahead of us. No! Ah, damn it. I thought I was doing good. But, oh well. Alright, Risk It. We're gonna do one duos. Just to see how we work well together as a team, and then we'll switch over to Fortnite. You love turkey bacon, Mrs. Comics. Yep. Alright, so Brimstone and Arrow Fate seem to understand it. Arrow Fate goes, I'm from New York. We call it pork roll. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe it's just maybe like a Manhattan thing, or like like a couple of the 5 boroughs, maybe. But yeah, it's pork roll. It's not Taylor Ham. Brimstone knows because he has friends in Jersey. Damn straight. All right, change game. How do we change it from singles to duos? I don't know how to do that. Well, you know what? We will do the Valentine's Festival. So whenever you're ready, Risk It, we'll get one more in, and then we'll, what is it? And then we'll hop over to Fortnite. We can get Cassie into the mix and have a 3-team. Era Fate says, I hate pork roll, even when the pigs go to the butchers, and we get the meat back. Pork roll is not something I enjoy eating. I enjoy eating pork roll, but pretty much only when it's cooked on a flat top on a stove or on a griddle or a grill or something. All right, we can do this, Risk It. We got this, buddy. Well, okay, you got this. I'm a little behind you now. Don't know if anybody hears her huffing and puffing, but Mrs. Comics is in the background, not too happy with me calling her a stubborn northern New Jerseyan. Hey, just remember, I got a hot mic going. I'm just saying. I got witnesses. Comix Crew, help! Comix Crew, help me! I'm not gonna make it till morning. I think Shauna and Deborah in the chat and even John Ambler can attest to it that this is nothing out of the ordinary. Risk it! Sorry, buddy. All right, I'm gonna try and go the quick way down. I'm going this way. Whee! Oh no, Risk It! Risk It decided to risk it. Unfortunately, he didn't get the biscuit that time. But you got this, dude. I believe in you. Jerry D. Sills is in the chat. Says hello, Comics family. And he's got 20 bucks on Mrs. Comics Dad. That's a solid bet, Jerry. That is a solid bet. Almost Risk It. Come on, Comix Crew, let's cheer on Risk It. Go, Risk It, go. There we go, there we go. And he done it. Risk It for the biscuit, crosses the finish line. Squad position 3rd, we're definitely qualifying. Way to go, Risk It. Cassie Soba with the popcorn emojis. Oh, the popcorn has a face. That's cute. If a comic said, bro wants to be buried alive. John Hamlin goes, kinky. Deb Bergens, this is so normal, chat. Poor Comics Dad. No, it's my own fault. I do it to myself. Era Fate goes, she broke out the accent. I'm sorry, but I got my money on wife. Yeah, the accent, one of her several accents comes out when I really get her going. The accents I like to call the Northern New Jersey / New Yorker accent. There is the ghetto accent. There is the angry Latina accent, and then she has a pretty mean, slightly Southern accent that comes out sometimes too. Risk It, way to go, buddy. We did it. We qualified. Error Fate popcorn for everyone. Jerry says, I like you, Mr. Comics Dad. But you're like Hooker on Sailor Homecoming night, you're fluked. Ah, good one. Brimstone says you had a good run. Yeah, I did, man. Oh, you're heading to a con in Boston in April. Yeah, we are at. Damn it! It's all up to you, Risk It. I get distracted. Oh no! That's okay, Risk It. We held in as long as we could. We held in as long as we could. But you know what? That was fun. Risk It. Thanks for being a partner, man. Cassie, go ahead and get Fortnite loaded up. Risk It. If you're down for some Fortnite too, go ahead, brother. Load it on up. And then if anybody else out there has Fortnite and wants to get in on the action, we have room for one more. But I'm going to take a quick, maybe 2-minute break or so. I'm going to fill up on some water, stretch my legs for a hot minute, and then we'll get right back into it. But hang in there, Comix Crew. We got more fun, action-packed fun lined up as soon as we return. Hi, Comix Crew. We are back. Riskit actually said BRB as well. That's fine. I need to, let's throw up the full comics, Dad, because I gotta change my stuff. What else would be pretty fun to do one night would be an Among Us stream. Again, kind of similar to what G&G does. Not that I'm trying to copy G&G, but I always like their Among Us streams, and I haven't played Among Us in a while, but Among Us is always a good time. So maybe we'll try that one day. We'll maybe once we get either maybe like some larger numbers here, people consistently watching, or something like that, or maybe we set up like a maybe I'll set up like a Discord server like all these other channels and people seem to have, and I can just we can get everybody in that way. It doesn't even necessarily need to be a stream. It could just be an Among Us play night just for the community, for the crew, the Comix Crew. I come up with ideas and I dabble with stuff in my mind. Every couple of days, something new will pop into my head regarding the channel. So, alright, there we go. We got Fortnite going, up and loaded. Air Fate says that would be cool. Yeah, I mean, I think so, man. John Ambler pulled a straight 13-hour shift today. Definitely feeling it. John, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Sounds like you worked hard and you deserved that burger and that whiskey, man. And if you gotta get going at some point, I get it, dude. You get that rest. Yeah, so, and I figured, depending upon how Fortnite goes for us that are going to be playing... No, I want to skip this. There we go. Depending on how Fortnite goes for us that are playing, what we're going to do, or what we're going to do here afterwards, at least what I'd like to do, is... Cassie says, ready to go, Captain. we will get invite to party and invite to party. And error of fate, accept. There we go. All right, error. We got you on the list now. So this way, next time or next week, we can do it again. Cassie, do you want to do the zero build for the newer map or the OG zero build? And risk it if you're here. Let me know as well if you're back yet. I don't have a preference, so if you do, let me know. But what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying now. I was in the middle of saying something. Or thinking something. Damn, I'm forgetful as shit tonight. It's Monday. It's the beginning of the week. Risk it for a biscuit. Oh, with that Gambit skin. That's dope, man. That's really cool. I wish I got into Fortnite earlier on, so this way I was able to get some of the cooler skins. I was really happy when they had the Ninja Turtles a few weeks back. What in the hell is this? A possum? I'm just going through the shop real quick. Oh, Spider-Man. Okay. Oh, Spider-Man Noir. Depending upon if that swings back around again in a few weeks, I might grab that. But either is fine. Cassie says I've been doing the new one. Alright, so we'll go into the new one then. So we'll load that up. No, don't do the video. I don't want to see the video. I don't care about the video. Ranked off for trio. Oh, risk it. Let me know when you're ready to go. Cassie, you too. Ready up when you two are ready. Because I see you changing skins there, risk it. So do your thing, man. Yeah, Cassie, love that Gambit skin. Yeah, that Gambit skin is really freaking cool. Error of Fate says, I wish I got the skins, and I wish I saved my old accounts. When I first started playing Fortnite, it was a test. I think I stopped after Season 4 before I picked it up a little bit and then left again. Alright, we are all good to go. Okay, let's do it. John Abel says, Comics Dad, do you have a Steam account? I was thinking the other day that maybe a way to give some channels like Hypnotic give out their Steam so they can receive Steam gifts. I do have a Steam account, but I do not have an actual PC that can run like 99% of the games on Steam. So I do like the thought there, John. I appreciate where your head is at for that. It's just not something that would really be, of any use to me at this time, because I don't have anything that can run the games on Steam. But once we get the PC, once we finish getting the parts for the PC and we get it built and everything, I actually mentioned this before you got in earlier. I am hoping to have my PC built and up and running and ready to go by end of June, beginning of July, hopefully. I don't know much about where the good drop-in spots are, so if I see one of you drop, I'll just drop with you two. Oh, excuse me. Brimstone goes, how does the PC build go, by the way? It's going, Brimstone. I have just a power supply, a PC case or tower, and obviously a graphics card. As far as I know, those are the only things I need. But hopefully we get those over the course of the next couple of months. The graphics card obviously being the most expensive part that I still need. So we'll see how it goes. Cassie says, Gambit and Rogue are my favorite X-Men. You can't... There aren't too many X-Men that you can really go wrong with saying are your favorites. I mean, obviously, you got the fan favorites like Wolverine and Cyclops, and then Deadpool when he was part of X-Men for a while, and part of X-Force as well. For me, I'd have to say probably my two favorite X-Men are Nightcrawler Oh, oh, oh. Oh, let's get in here real quick. There we go. Down! Get down. Oh, Cassie, you're over there? Okay, cool. Die. All right, let's... Risket's right behind us there, Cassie. Here, I will drop... There, I dropped the shield potion for you, so you can grab it if you need to real quick. Risket, we're coming, buddy. Hopefully I get across before the train comes. There he is. What's up, dude? Definitely need to pick up a shotgun. Oh. Here, for either one of you that needs a shield, because I got 50 at least, here's a big shield potion right here. Right there. Alright, so let's see what we're looking at here. I don't really... Now, see, these maps, my one problem with Fortnite is that the maps are so damn big. Okay, we'll go to that point. That's cool, risk it. The maps are so damn big that sometimes I just don't know where the hell to go. Because I've gone whole matches where I'll make Final 10, and I've seen maybe like 2 people the whole damn match up until that point. Shit, where are they shooting from? Good job, team. Let's go. Not worth chasing. I risk it. Let's do it then. Hiding in the water. Okay. Ah, shit. I got no more ammo. Damn it, damn it. No more long range ammo. Oh, there we go. Ammo bucket. Where the hell does this dude at? There you go, Cassie. You can pick up that blue one if you need it. We got this, crew. How long until the storm? A minute? Oh, shit. Where did that come from? All right, you two take the high ground, I'll take the low. Brisket and Cassie, help! There we go. Booyakasha. There we go. Let's go, crew. God dang. All right, let's get out of the way of this storm. Oh, okay. That way. Sounds good to me, Rizkit. Let's go. Oh, we're talking graphics cards in the chat now. Alright. And stuffed cabbage and other stuff. Nice. So far, so good. Rizkit, Cassie. We just need Mrs. Comics in here, and then we got the dream team of 4. Maybe next time. What do you mean, oh please? You could be the distraction in the bushes. That's your go-to move, and it works every time. Oh, somebody's shooting at us from where? I don't see them, so I'm just gonna keep moving. There we go. If we can find some wheels, that'd be cool. I'm coming. I'm coming. This is Comics. You ain't being anybody's barista but mine. Deborah, get your own. Either that or you move out here. Then we can share. I ain't sending her to Texas.
She's coming here.
You're coming here? Okay, fine. That's fine, Deborah. But you gotta move in one of the houses down the road. We don't do door-to-door coffee service here. You gotta come to the window. We have a window to the kitchen right on the porch. I was trying to be coy about that, but no dice. Now see, I always have a hard time telling what's a bot in Fortnite and what isn't. Because I feel like some of these kills are just too easy sometimes. Oh, risk it! Ah, coming. On my way. Where are you, Risk It? Oh, there you are, dude. All right. Fist bump. Fist bump. Fist bump. Damn. Had a lot of goodies here. Now who this? He's downed, but where's he downed at? Did he die? Did he dead? Alright, where the hell? Oh, there you are. There we go. Ammo up. Damn, crew, we doing good. Let's friggin' go. Here, Cassie, get on in on this. Yeah, there we go. Shields for everybody. Ha ha ha! Blew your ass up. Oh, he's still running though. Damn. Alright, he got away that time. This is intense and I am loving it. It's like they say, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Air Fate says, imagine getting left on a fist bump. I know, man. Fist bump. Where's Cassie? Fist bump. Oh. Nope, there's people shooting. Okay. Ah, Rizgit, where'd you go? Up the mountain. Okay. I'm going down. Oh, the Snoops. Ah, damn it. Get him, Rizgit. Get him. Get Cassie first, Rizgit. She went down first. Yeah, there we go. And we're up. Rizgit for the MVP. That was reckless of me. My bad, team. I need to find a vending machine or a chest or something with some health. Yeah. There we go. Oh. Good call. Risk it. My B. My B. I was trying to figure out what was on top of that on top of the machine there. Storm is shrinking. Mrs. Comics, what's going on in the chat? I hear you cackling. Uh-oh. Oh, good call. Risk it. I don't know where all this firing is happening. Boom, there we go. Good job, team. Shots fired in multiple directions. Shit. Wait, is that an NPC we're shooting? Yes, it is. Cassie, behind you! Alright, we gotta go. Oh no, risk it. I'll get risk it, Cassie. Cassie, keep going. No! Cassie, it's up to you. I fucked up. Keep going, Cassie. Keep going. I fucked up by trying to go back for risk it. Hey, you know what? Yeah, risk it. That was my bad. Risk it. I don't play with teams, dude. I don't ever play with teams. I had absolutely no friggin' clue what I was doing there. Yeah, risk it MVP, 100%. Nah, risk it. You good, man. You good. Learning curve. Alright, let's see what we are missing in the chat while this is readying up. No, we got second together. That's not bad at all. Oh, excuse me. Something about you guys or Comix Crew being one big dysfunctional family in chat. Shauna says you see nothing Comics Bad. No, I don't. You're right. I saw nothing because it's focusing on winning because I'm a winner. That's what I do. Except this time, we lost. It was my fault. Brimstone says, I can't wait for Dune Awakening in May. I have not seen any of the Dune movies. Brimstone says the curse of solo player. Yeah, yep, that's typically what I do, so. Risky goes, this was just a warm-up. That's right. We can do one more. Era Fates is pretty good rank in the game. Cassie says, you guys are great. Cassie, hey, you were part of the team. You held your own. That's what matters. But now, is somebody going to give me a fist bump? That's all I need. Damn straight. Ba la la la. The Baymax Big Hero 6 fist bump. Our little one, she loves Big Hero 6. And she specifically loves when Baymax learns how to fist bump. That, and also when he's out of batteries and he's petting the cat. He goes, furry baby. Wife Comics Head says, Cassie, when my crazy comes out, John and Debbie eat popcorn. Yeah, pretty much. Era Fate, the Baymax sound was so funny. It is. Baymax a good character. Baymax is not a great character. I risk it. You can lead the jump. Ah. Oh no. I saw Cassie jump, so then I jumped. I jumped early. We both did. Well, I'm going to aim for, I guess, this depot right down here below me. Come on, go down quicker, you damn glider thing. There's people around me. Boom, got it. That's right, Cassie. Way to go. Good fucking job, Cassie. Oh, my bad, Cassie. You're talking spiders? No, fuck that.
John said you love spiders.
John, I love spiders. You kindly, sir, can go screw yourself. With nothing but love, still go screw yourself. For anybody that's new to the channel, yeah, spiders and me, no bueno. I have threatened to burn my entire house down before if there's a spider I cannot kill.
We have one.
Yeah, we well, not we. Mrs. Comics has a jumping spider. All right, Cassie, when you're all good, we need to make our way towards Risk It. Risk It, we're coming, man. We fucked up. We fucked up the jump. John says I would screw myself, but I'm too tired to have a headache tonight. That's fair. Is that just maybe trauma from your married days or something? Like just being told too tired, so now you're just telling yourself too tired? Or because we all know how the married life goes. I'm just joking, John. I'm just joking, buddy. Oh no, Cassie, are you being shot at? Yes, you are. From where, though? There we go. Alright. Let's get to Risk It, Cassie. Because they're starting to come for us now. Oh, here's Risk It. Alright, turn around. Let's do it. This is a great team we got here. Very proud of this team. All right, I'm going to shield up real quick. Here, Cassie, if you can, go ahead and grab that shield potion. Margaret Wriggle's here. Hey, Margaret Wriggle, how are you? We are currently playing Fortnite with our friends from some other chats. Cassie Soba is on the team, and so is Rizgit for the Biscuit. And you know how it goes at this point, Margaret, on Multiplayer Monday. Anybody hanging out in the Comix Crew is more than welcome to jump in on a game if you got it. So that's what happened. We have ourselves some good old fun tonight. So, Risk It and Cassie, I do think after this one, we're going to jump out of Fortnite, because we did a game last week that everybody seemed to enjoy, whether they were in on the fun playing or just watching. But we were able to get Mrs. Comics involved last week, as we played some Mario Kart. So just to let you both know, this way if either one of you two or anybody else in the chat hanging out, if y'all have Mario Kart and a Nintendo Switch Online account or membership, we can get in on some online Mario Kart fun later. Well, not later, but next, after this match of Fortnite that we got going. Jerry's out of here. Jerry, you have a good night, man. You gotta go on a video call. Well, I hope it's nothing but good stuff for that video call, man. But thanks for hanging out with us, Jerry, and we will see you next time. Anonymous 346. That definitely was a bot. Happy to be here. Get out of here, happy to be here. Nobody wants you here. I'm not happy you're here, happy to be here. Alright, here. Bundle up real quick, crew. Ready? There we go. Do we need one more? There we go. Let's go, team. Let's fucking go. Rizgit. Rizgit just annihilating the competition here tonight. I don't know about you, chat, but I think I'm going to give my MVP vote to him. Back this way? Alright, let's do it. T. Davidson, dealing with a funeral, your grandmother's sister. Life is such, though, it goes on. Well, you're right, it does go on, but we are all here in the Comix Crew. Sorry to hear for your loss still, T. Davidson. Your loss is our loss, man, and your wins are our wins. We here in the Comix Crew are more than just the Comix Crew. We're more than a chat. We a family. It's like Vin Diesel in Fast and Furious. We're family. I have the acting range of a banana. We're family. I'm on my way. Got him. Good job, team. Is there anything else here that I need? Not really. Where's can you use some shields? You can use some. Oh, you got yourself taken care of. Okay, man. Oh, here, we'll just do this. There we go. Top you off a little bit. So I've never seen these, never seen that shield golden before. Got him. There we go. He down. Wife Comics Dad says, Comics Dad, hurry up, I want to play. We are working our way there. There are only 40 total people left, so the equivalent of... quick math, 13 and a third teams, including us. So we're making progress, Mrs. Comics. All right, Risket, where are you putting us, man? There? Okay, cool. Damn it, you always leave me out of stuff, says Mrs. Comics. Mrs. Comics, I am sorry if you felt left out of this. Next time I will go stream in the other room. This way you can play Fortnite with us as well. I did not think you would want to play Fortnite tonight. 525,600 minutes until I can play. Wife and Comics, we played Spin the Bottle, but it was with a whiskey bottle. You had to take a swig before you kissed that frog. Interesting. Margaret Riggle didn't get to bed until 2 p.m. today, up 18 hours. Oh, geez, Margaret. Well, I feel for you. I'll get a glass of wine and join y'all. Well, you do that, Margaret. You get that glass of wine, you kick your feet up, you sit back, you relax, you enjoy the rest of Multiplayer Monday here. Oh. Okay, Brisket. Where did Rizkit go? Rizkit, where'd you go? My Rizkit, my biscuit. Oh, how the hell did he get up there? What in the... Alright, follow us, Cassie. Follow us, Cassie. I did not know that. Very nice. Look at that, I learned something new. No, 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 don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Shit. Alright, that's fine. We can make it. And we're already in the safe zone. Alright, I'm gonna go over here by this totem and wait. I am not the fearless leader. Rizgit is the fearless leader of this bunch. What's Ash Strong 22, says Arafate? I don't know, Arafate. What is Ash Strong 22? Oh, AH Strong 22. What's going on? Says, what is wrong with you? Why'd you do that? Angry face, angry face, angry face. Strong 22. Well, first off, welcome to the channel. Secondly, I am not a pro Fortnite player. I just play for fun, man. And I don't normally play teams. These are some of the Comix Crew that decided to join in the fun tonight. I normally play solos. And I just kind of goof around and have fun. But if you're still here, AH Strong 22, welcome to the Comics Dad channel. Welcome to the Comix Crew. I hope you are enjoying yourselves, and that I didn't piss you off too bad with whatever I did that you said, "What are you doing?" If I did, well, oh well. It's a video game. It is what it is. It's meant to be fun. But if I didn't upset you too bad and you're still here, I definitely appreciate you being here. And as the rest of the stream goes on, if you like what we're doing, definitely hope you find it in your heart to give me a second chance and hit the like and maybe even hit the subscribe and check out our the channel and the other gaming streams and other videos we have, comic book videos on the channel as well. But I think you're gone by now. I haven't seen you pop up in the chat again. So, oh no, I'm not necessarily apologizing. Never. I'm just saying, it is what it is. If you got upset by that, Strong 22, I'm sorry for you that you felt strongly enough to be upset by it. But it's a video game. It's supposed to be fun. Yeah, it might have been a bot. Who knows? Risk it. For the biscuit. Alright, Cassie, once you're in, I'll get in. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Hop to it. John says, wait, what are we upset about? Nothing. Nothing, John. Nothing at all. Mrs. Comics says, if you're upset, there's the door. Bye, adios. Get the F out. Mrs. Comics, we don't need to be rude like that. We can just say sayonara, suckers. Deborah says, wow, wife, you take wrench seriously. Yeah, I think after only being a wrench for a couple of streams, I think the power's gone to her head. LOL, I do. I'm a boss, she says. Christ, what have I done? What have I done? Oh no! I'm coming, Rizgit. You're down. Way to go, Rizgit. Holy shit. Rizgit is literally the MVP of the night. And did this dude up here just die after getting hit by the Jeep? Did he just say adios, I'm fucking out? Alright, risk it. We're coming, we're coming. Oh my god, they have Tesla Cybertrucks in here now. Oh no, I'm exposed! Damn you, Cybertrucks! I don't like it being so exposed in the back of the Tesla Cybertruck. In the ghetto. In the ghetto. In the ghetto. It was cold outside. In the ghetto. There you go, John. Just for you, sir. Mrs. Comics does get ghetto sometimes. She won't admit it. But she does. Where the hell is this dude? Somewhere up in there. Up in there. He's gonna make me lose my mind. Hiding up in there. Up in there. Can't see shit. Damn Cybertruck design. There we go. Now for good measure. Ah! Risky, you just running them over. There we go. We good. Uh-oh. Somebody else coming our way. Go, risk it. Get him. Alright, I gotta hop out. I gotta ammo up. Alright, let's do it. I'm happy. Yeah, that's right. Let's go. 4 left. Okay. So it's us 3 versus 1. Do we want to go and just find this dude? And duke it out? I think this dude realizes he's lost. There he is. Let's fucking go! Let's go! What a win! What a dream team right there! Let's fucking go! Risk it for the biscuit and Cassie Soba. Dream team! Maybe next week we'll get Mrs. Comics involved in this. I'll go stream from the other room. We can get her in on a Fortnite too. We get a full 4-person team going. Air Fate says GG. Shauna says great win. T. Davidson with the hands up. Alright, we are gonna first off, risk it for the biscuit and Cassie Soba. Thank you guys for playing some Fortnite and some Fall Guys with me. My comics said I'll be in the bushes. Riz was the GOAT, honestly. Yeah, Riz, you especially since I wasn't on in an actual chat with you guys, you called it. You called out the what's it called? You called out the spots. You did a great job leading the way. Appreciate it, brother. But so I'm gonna take another quick break here because I have to just change some cords around so I can get the Switch set up to go through the video card for the stream and everything. So if there is anyone in the Comix Crew chat or just lurking and you have Nintendo Switch and Mario Kart and you need online, or you have online, I mean, get it ready. That's what we're going to next. Risk it. I don't know if you got me on Discord or X or what, but shoot me a message real quick, man. While I'm getting this stuff set up, I might be able to I might be able to make something happen for you. But let's get going. Everybody hang out. We'll be back in just a few moments. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good now. We're good. Yeah, the lagging and all that stuff, that was me, because my laptop, like I said, it's just a standard laptop, so when I unplug stuff and plug back in stuff and everything, it causes a little bit of a lag and a little stuttering, but we're good now. Let's see. Is there anybody out there in the Comix Crew that wants to maybe possibly get in on this? Risket, I know you said you have Mario Kart, but you don't have online. Which... Let's see. Oh, Risky for a Biscuit sent a friend request. There we go. We'll pull something up here. Hopefully it didn't log me out. Risk it. I am sending you a message. Okay, there we go. Comics Dad, do you play Pokemon? Says Brimstone. I can play Pokemon. We have Pokemon games. I haven't really played them since I just play them pretty much to go burn through the story real quick, play the whatever extra content they have, and just collect all the Pokemon. All of the Pokemons. John Ambler says, me. John Ambler, you want in on this? Riskit says we keep this up, we may be able to take down the G&G crew in Fortnite. Yo, Riskit. I think that is an excellent idea, man. Maybe we can have a Pokemon battle? You know what, Brimstone? I think that sounds like a plan. Not tonight, but that definitely sounds like a plan for a future stream. John says the whiskey is kicked in, and hell yeah, I want in on this. Alright, John, get booted up. And I am just waiting on something real quick here. Alright, John Ambler, you can get in on this. If anybody else wants to get in on this, this will be your last opportunity. Because now we've got everything set up and good to go. Deborah says Pokemon. We know who is the 9 times world Pokemon champion there. He tells us every damn day. Yeah. Oh, Deborah, just in case there's some things you don't know about Pokemon, there's been 9 mainline Pokemon games, and you become the champion in each one of them. All Beardo's saying is that he's played them all. He's not doing anything special. Alright, go ahead and pick your... Go ahead and pick your account. No, you're pressing B. You need to press A. Oh, crap. Holy crap, Turtle Mama, a.k.a. Mrs. Comics. Me fuck off. You fuck off. Fuck you. Fuck me. Fuck you. Alright, we're gonna do friends.
Really?
We're gonna create a room.
Really?
Yes, I would like to create a room. Fuck you. Fuck me. Fuck you.
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
Pick a character so we can get John in here.
I'm working on it.
Shauna says, let's go, wife. Deborah says, Blood Ruth from Ripa and my good friends, the Saska sisters. Wait, are we talking about... We're talking about comics now? We can talk about comics, that's fine. Era Fate says, I literally have a DS and that's it, although I have a few of them. Yeah, I remember you said you had like 5 of them, right? That's wild, man. I need something with better handling. That works. Alright, come on, Mrs. Comics. Ready up so we can get John in here. Well, and salute to Jeremy. Bottoms up. That's right, John Ambler. Brimstone says, yup, I will be reading it tomorrow and writing up and dropping a review on my YouTube channel. Oh, for Blood Ruth. Hey, there you go, Brimstone. Brimstone, is it going to be on your Unlimited Adventures account? Because if so, everybody keep an eye if you're already subscribed to Unlimited Adventures on YouTube. That is our boy Brimstone's channel. And he's gonna be getting back into some. He's gonna be getting into doing some comic book stuff on his channel as well. Next month, actually, he and we're gonna start doing a. Excuse me, Deborah Perkins. I was talking to Brimstone, Comic Stan. Well, excuse me, Deborah Perkins. I apologize, lady. But anyway, I deserve whatever's coming my way for that. I'll admit it. But anyway, Brimstone and I are actually starting sometime next month. I think in the middle of the month, we're gonna be doing kind of like a showing off your comics and talk about comics type of live stream. Just for something different to do. We're gonna show off some stuff that we've picked up recently that's in our collections, and just talk about some good comic stories and stuff. So definitely keep an eye out for that. It's gonna be over on Unlimited Adventures. Risk it for a biscuit. Saska's made a killer hot sauce too. Red jalapeno and roasted garlic. Alright, John, the room ID is KXN5S. Oh, that's not John's fault, Mrs. Comics. I didn't put the room ID up. Yeah, one of the mods that isn't John because he's too busy getting in the room and has enough whiskey in him. So, Deborah, if you could put Brimstone's channel Unlimited Adventures into the chat, that'd be awesome. Because Error Fate's looking for it. Christian Rockers here says, what up, what up? Christian Rocker, what up with you, brother? Welcome to the chat. Forgive me, but I don't ever recall seeing you hop in on a live stream before. So if that's the case, welcome to the friggin' channel, bro, and welcome to the Comix Crew. I hope you're having yourself a good night. We're just about to get into some Mario Kart shenanigans here with our boy John Ambler. So Christian Rocker, if you have a Nintendo Switch Online account or membership, and also a copy of Mario Kart 8 on your Switch, you are more than welcome to get into this as well. Christian Rocker, about the third one I've been in for. Okay, Christian Rocker. Well, welcome back then, brother. I appreciate you coming back. Wife Comics that says, bro, I got a leg cramp. Okay. I'm waiting to see if Christian Rocker or anybody else wants to get in on this Mario Kart action real quick. Because also there's, I think, like a 10-second delay between me talking and you guys hearing me, so. Brimstone, so I only have a Switch to play Pokemon. Hey, a lot of people do that. Nothing wrong with that, man. I'm back with a new vision of a world to see, says Jerry. Well, welcome back, Jerry. Christian Rocker just moved and won't have internet till tomorrow. It's a bummer, dude. Well, let's get going. John, I think you're gonna have a lot of fun since the whiskey's starting to kick in now. We're gonna hit this like we did last time. We're going all in. 200cc. Let's freaking go. Brimstone says, I will get a Switch 2 for the new Pokemon as well. That's probably what we're going to do. But yeah, Christian Rocker, first off, congratulations on the move. I hope it was a move in the positive direction for you. And maybe next week then, if you got some free time on your hands, you can join us for Multiplayer Monday next week, and you can get in on some of the fun, man. I'm trying to look into other multiplayer games I could possibly get, if I don't have them already, just to give a little more variety. But as of right now, pretty much our rotation is Marvel Rivals, Fortnite, Fall Guys, and now Mario Kart. So you're more than welcome to come and hop in for any of those next week, man. But once I get my PC built, there'll be a couple more options on the table. And let's go! Oh no! My engine burned out. Ah, shit. Waluigi was a bad choice. John Ambler, are you just playing as your me again? That's awesome, dude. 11th place. Shit. This is bad. I don't even recall doing this course before. We probably have once. We've done all of them at least once. I didn't hit you. No, I didn't. I'm a hoe. That's fair. Stuck behind a rock. No. This one's okay. Oh no! Red shell. I'm coming for you, Rambler. Ah, got him! Shit. I keep going off course. Damn it, how did I fall back so far? Third place, let's go. I'll take it. Brimstone says when you get the PC, Deep Rock Galactic, it's cheap and lots of fun. Yeah, I'll look into it, man. Deborah Perkins says, I can't wait to have a real drink with you, my love. I'm assuming you mean John, but Deborah, if the day ever comes, Mrs. Comics and I would love to have a drink with you too.
No, she don't
Christian,
want to see me drunk.
what?
She don't want to see me drunk.
Well, I do. It's always fun. Christian says, yeah, should be able to next week. Awesome, man. Yeah, if as long as you got the time and you're having fun hanging out with us tonight, just in the chat, yeah, definitely swing on in next week and we can get you in on some of the fun. All right, let's see. Oh, Mrs. Comics hates this one. This is the one I didn't. It was random. I didn't pick it. It was random. The game does hate you. Also, you need to learn how to drift. I'm just saying that's always been your problem in this game. You don't know how to drift. You need to drift, Mrs. Comics. John's the only one from the chat in here. Everyone else is computer. Oh no, this is not going well. Ah, son of a bitch. Maybe I have a little too much speed. Maybe a little less speed next time. We'll go with a shy guy build in the next set of races. Deborah Perkins says, Comics Dad, I was talking to wife. Well, excuse me, Deborah. Once again, I'm sorry. I am Comics Dad, and the name of the channel is Comics Dad. And you didn't put it. And you didn't put a name. No. And you didn't put a name in front, Deborah. I was just assuming you were talking to me. Excuse me. Oh, assume that Mrs. Comics is the celebrity, huh? Huh? You're the celebrity?
Yes, I am.
No, that's fair. I'll concede. That's fair. Yeah. We have fun. We have fun here on the Comics Dad channel. Just like dropping a bomb behind me is fun. How did you get past me? I don't know. John's having a rough go of it. I don't know. I think he had a few last week and he held in there pretty good. Well, this one's also rough. Let's go. Oh no. I screwed myself. No! No! I screwed myself. I was trying to get a first place. Deborah Prickett says, Comics Dad, now, just keep up, love. I can't keep up when I'm trying to watch the game screen, watch my screen with my streaming software, and watch the chat. I'm not a pro. I'm not a pro yet. I've only been doing this for 2 months, Deborah. It's so hard. the stream. Alright, right back into random. Let's go. Cassie Soba says, I streamed playing Fortnite solo earlier on TikTok. Oh, that's cool, Cassie. Are you so Cassie, I forget, are you new to the content creation game like I am, or have you been doing it for a while? But that's definitely cool that you streamed it to TikTok earlier. I don't know too much about TikTok and how it works. I just know there's I know I just get people sending me some funny short videos sometimes on there. That's about it. Oh great, another one with a bunch of twists and turns. This is gonna suck for Waluigi. Ah, son of a bitch! The turtle shells don't hurt. The Koopa shells don't help either. Just gotta get my feel. There we go. We'll do that. That works. Let's go. Damn it. Does it take the turns too wide? First turn after crossing the line, always screwing me. Oh, John, you're in trouble with Mrs. Comics. Wow, Mrs. Comics, that's harsh. Wow, oh wow, Mrs. Comics, am I gonna have to ban you from playing Mario Kart? I know you don't give a fuck. That's part of the problem. I'll take another third place finish. That's fine. Deborah says, BRB, somehow my glass emptied itself. So rude. That is rude. Cassie Soba says, I tried through OBS on YouTube, but it keeps messing it up. So I downloaded TikTok Studio, and it streams perfectly. That's strange. I mean, hey, whatever works for you, Cassie. That's awesome. I hope the TikTok's going well for you. Oh, it's very new, only a month old. Well, anybody in the chat, if you have TikTok, Cassie Soba, put what your TikTok name is in there, so everybody in the chat. So if anybody has TikTok, they can go and search you up. Wife copies that says, Deborah, slow down. Who's a who?
Somebody joined our thing?
Oh, Risk It! Yo, Risk It, what up, man? I thought you didn't have Nintendo Switch Online, dude. You didn't have to, Risk It, you didn't have to go and purchase Nintendo Switch Online just to do this, dude. If you did, I'll feel bad. I know it's his money, but he'll have spent it because of me. I'll feel bad. I'm allowed to feel bad. I don't like when I spend my own money. Okay, I don't like when I spend I don't like when I spend my own money for one-time things. I'll put it that way. There, is that more accurate, Mrs. Comics? You have something to say about how I addressed that? About my statement about how I don't like to spend money? This one's bad. Yeah, well, it keeps twisting and turning and spinning and shit. That's why. Oh my my god. No. Well, I have a feeling this one's gonna be a wash for me. You're only in 6th. You're doing good. Oh, what the hell? Come on. Into the wall again. Let's go. Waluigi time! Wah! Ah, damn it. Ah, shit. No, somebody took the rest of my red shells. Ah! You just beat me, Mrs. Comics. Risk get taken 4th on arguably a very tough track. AH Strong 22. Fat emoji belly 5. We ate much lunch. I'm gonna lose my belt. Fat emoji belly 5. AH Strong 22. Welcome back, man. Just try and make a hint of sense, please, though. Nobody knows what the hell you're saying. Riskit says, haha, I was gonna get a membership anyway. Alright, man, makes sense. I just wanted to make sure you weren't going and just buying a membership literally just to do this tonight. I'm gonna change my me. I'm gonna go with, I made a me to look like Randy Marsh. So I'm gonna go with the Randy Marsh me. Oh, there's different costumes? What? Oh. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go Randy in the... We're gonna go Randy in the Chain Chomp suit. Alright, this should be a bit better now. Pink dress for Mr. Comics said, nah. Riskit says it's all your fault. Yeah, my bad, Riskit. Send me your Venmo later. I'll reimburse you. AH Strong. Nobody knows what you're on about, man, so let's do a... We're gonna put you in the corner real quick. We're gonna put you in the corner for about 10 minutes, AH. Nobody knows what you're on about. Alright. There we go. And there we go. The record says, wife, we're all lost, all of us. Yeah, I don't know what that guy was on about. He may have been just trolling, he may be a bot, or he may be like John, drunk off his ass on whiskey. But instead of getting in on the fun, he just wanted to not make sense. But AH Strong 22, after you're done being in the corner for 10 minutes, when you come on out, try and at least make a little bit of sense for the Comix Crew. Cassie Soba says, thank you, Comics Dad. I have t-shirts for sale, and I stream daily except weekends because I sell at toy shows. Oh, that sounds interesting. Cassie, I don't see where you put the name of your TikTok channel or profile or whatever you want to call it. But go ahead and drop that into the chat. You're not going to be able to drop the link in the chat, Cassie, but you can just drop your name in your TikTok name in there, and this way everybody can look you up later for whoever has TikTok. It's the amazingly Randy. I just gotta say, that episode of South Park is one of my favorite. Randy Marsh. Well, Randy Marsh is just overall my favorite character at South Park. Him and Cartman. What'd you say? I may have hit a wall. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not looking right in front of me. I'm actually looking ahead. I don't know. One of the NPCs probably. Wow, language Mrs. Comics. You're this many? She holds up 2 fingers. Oh, what? How did that put me into the wall? Oh, you held up 4? Oh, my bad. So, for the record, Mrs. Comics is this many. I'm that many most days. You have to at least act our age. Not even your own. Ah, John Ambler. Taste fire. Fire bad. Fire hot. And that was rude. But I won't apologize for it. Because it was so right. Holy shit, what the hell is happening to me right now? I don't know, I'm all over the place. I went way too friggin' fast. Yeah, that was not a good one. Deborah Perkins, look at you, Comics Dad, but I wanted to do that. I do not see a wrench by your name. No shit, you don't see a wrench by my name, Deborah. You're gonna see this instead. The yellow trumps all. Alright, I'm changing this up. I can go Shy Guy. Shy Guy's my boy. Mrs. Comics.
What?
Here we go.
Slipmobile.
Alright, this will be better. This will be much better. Deborah, I promise you, if he comes back, next time you could do it.
Why?
Yes, solve word problems. At least the US and Australia, right? Jerry, another phone call time? Take care, Jerry. Pew. Let's see what we doing. I don't know what one this is. I think this is... Oh, this is... I think... Is it supposed to be, like, Aspen or something? Oh, it's Vancouver. Vancouver. Canada, eh? Well, nobody wants to be in Canada right now. Goddamn socialist state. Soon to be the 51st... state. Soon to be the 51st state. Soon to be the 51st state. Or at least another territory. If Canada won't become a state, we'll at least buy it and it'll become a territory. Just like Greenland's gonna be. Just like Puerto Rico is. Just like the US Virgin Islands are. Puerto Rico is a territory of the US. What? The Puerto Ricans love Trump. Oh, please. You're not from there. Oh my god, what is happening? This is nuts. Oh, got you, John. Somebody in the back, probably. Oh, shit. Oh no! Go, 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 go! No! Baby Daisy, damn it! What do we got next? Alright. Alright, shall we vote for your favorite? Yes. Yes? Okay. Me and Mrs. Comics are gonna vote for Mrs. Comics' favorite. Excite Mike! Bum, bum. Let's go! Ah, that's twice now I missed your risk it. Ah, damn it! And mud again, no! Son of a bitch! I am having a bad go of it on Excite Bike. I'm Mrs. Comics. You got this. Alright, that's it. Fuck that. I'll take a third place finish, that's fine. Considering I was in the back of the pack. Error Fake goes, I left, now I'm back. I planned on lurking till I dropped my phone. I hope you guys didn't hate being on the floor. So what's been happening? Not much, Error Fate. Not much. Just some nonsense. Just some shenanigans. And some good old carton. Oh, Margaret, hey, private jokes are all good. No worries. I don't need clarification. Risky goes blue shell right before the finish line. What the fuck? Cassie Soba says it's getting late, so I'm going to turn in. Thank you for letting me play. I subscribed too. Oh, Cassie. Hey, you know what? Thank you so much for subscribing. You have yourself a good night. Thanks for playing with us. We look forward to having you back next week as well. We do gaming streams throughout the week, and now we're going to have a live show that's coming up that we're going to be starting. And then also, Cassie, if you're into comic books at all, because I am Comics Dad, we do have comic book reading videos on the channel that I'm going to be expanding as time goes on as well. So feel free whenever you got time to go check out the rest of the channel, and I hope you enjoy it. And thanks for subscribing, and thanks for hanging out tonight. And you have a good night, Cassie. Oh yeah, is this supposed to be like a remake of the Super Nintendo? Yeah, this is the Super Nintendo remake. Yeah, the Super Nintendo remake of Rainbow Road. Ah! Oh! Oh, I just stayed on the edge for that. Holy shit, I don't know how I did that. And that's why kids, especially when in first place, you never leave home without protection. Whether it be a banana or a shell, or anything else to protect yourself from all the things out there in the world, both seen and unseen. No. Okay, I'm going off on that one. Shit. Off I go again. Damn it. I had such a good start. Such a strong first 2 laps, and now... Well, hey, at least you weren't in first and dropped down to 4th. Cassie Soba, I wrote and drew my own comic book, so yeah, Cassie, that's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. I'd like to talk to you more about that at some point too. So if you have X Cassie, go ahead and give me a follow on there. I'll follow you back because I'm actually gonna be starting. If you're still here, Cassie, I'm gonna be starting a like a once a month spotlight series where I spotlight independent comic creators. Risky goes, ha ha! Victory tastes so sweet. Alright, we will do one more set of 4 races, and then I think we're gonna call it a night. Risk it, you do risk it for the biscuit. You're all in. I love it, dude. John's been awfully quiet. You know he's had a good amount of whiskey because usually he'll throw something in the chat in between. Error Fate says actually you could just call it a day. Good night, Cassie. Deborah says, oh my god, I see 18 likes. Let's fucking go. 20 likes. We're coming for you. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. And everybody, Error Fate says it's 12:05 for me. You can't call it tonight if it's the morning. Oh, fair enough. We will call it a morning then after these 4 races, Error. Well, that's what happens when you're having fun. Time flies. But yeah, after these set of 4, we'll call it a stream. So once we get into the last race, I'll save everybody the trouble, and I'll go into my announcements and my outro and all that stuff while we're doing the 4th race. This way, I don't have to keep anybody any longer than they're already here for. I know we started a little late tonight. The Monday streams, I like to usually start them between 8:30 and 9, but had some stuff going on. Nothing bad, just had some stuff to take care of real quick. So we started a little late tonight, but I think what we're gonna start doing is we'll start doing the Monday multiplayer streams at about 8:30, because I like watching the Monday Hangover over on the Drunk 3PO channel, and they usually go from 6 to 8. So. Oh no! Oh no! I hit the green shell! No! Oh shit! Well, that's no bueno. Oh no! I'm gonna fall again! Shit! Son of a bitch! Alright. Deborah says, Comics Dad, show your handsome face. That Brazilian will share his old ladies. I got no comment to that. Because no matter what I say, I'm going to be in trouble with somebody. So I'm just going to say no comment. Wife of Comics Dad, no. Just no. Error Fate says, I know I wasn't here for it, but I heard someone in chat is also doing streams, I believe on TikTok, I heard. Yeah, Cassie Soba, she was streaming Fortnite on her TikTok account earlier today, she said. I don't know if she dropped the name of her TikTok channel in the chat or not, but Error, I will see if I can get it from her, and if I do, I will let you know. But yeah, she was saying she just started her TikTok, account or channel or profile, whatever you want to call it, just about a month ago, and she streams daily. I don't know if she just does video games or if she does other stuff, but she said she was streaming Fortnite solos earlier today on it. I just think it's awesome that there's this whole new wave of content creators coming out. I mean, obviously myself included, but over the last like 6 months or so, you see the number of channels both on YouTube and across other platforms and profiles on X and everything popping up. It's nice, it's refreshing. Oh no, oh no. Oh, get back on the road, damn you. But yeah, there is, and I think a big part of it is just because entertainment in the Western world has just become so dried up and dull and boring that people are going over to streaming, and then they're being encouraged by some of their favorite streamers to kind of just get out there and make content of their own. It is a wild, wacky, fun, great timeline that we are living in right now. For both for entertainment and what we in the media we digest and consume, as well as, you know, a bunch of other stuff going on as well. But anybody out there, if you guys are thinking about starting your own, whether it's a YouTube channel or Rumble, or even if it's maybe not something visual, if anybody out there thinking about starting maybe a podcast, like an audio podcast, or I know there's some people out there that they have a YouTube channel, but all it is just video of them making stuff. They don't even really talk or anything. Like, go out and do it. Give it a try. I never thought in a million years I would ever even try to do this. Oh, that felt so good. Getting that win out at the last second. Oh, risk it. How did that feel? I got my vengeance. Deborah, you're calling me a wussy? Shauna says wife won't share. No, there's I may at some point go on camera, but it's it definitely won't be I don't trust people to just, I mean, granted, like the bigger accounts, Jay, Beardo, X-Wing, all these other people, like, I'm sure they have a whole ecosystem. They have a whole bunch of things in place in case somebody ever decided to try to, like, dox them or whatever. But me being such a small channel, you never know. There's a bunch of crazy ass people out there, especially with the time that we're living in. A bunch of crazy blue and green hairs with pronouns and bio and all that crap. God forbid I say something wrong, they don't like it. All they have to do is take a screenshot of my face, try to do a reverse image search online. And, I mean, not that there's, like, a shit ton of images of me online or whatever, but, I mean, who knows what'll pop up? You never know. So, if I do get on the camera, I'll probably have some kind of cover, whether it's like, sunglasses and a hat, or, like, something covering the bottom half, like my mouth, like, from the nose down or something, maybe, but I just don't trust people, so that's why I won't really bother going, at least showing my full face on camera ever. I mean, unless, God forbid, this thing explodes and it ends up becoming my livelihood. Then maybe at that point, but yeah, this is, the channel here, this is not meant to become like a supplemental income for a job or anything, so... Like, unless that ever comes where I make more money just doing this and hanging out on YouTube and various platforms as opposed to having an actual job, then maybe I'll reconsider my stance on that. But until then, yeah, the most you guys will get out of me is half a face, whether it's the top or the bottom. But even then, that's not for a little bit, probably. Damn it! Throwing that. Coming around. Son of a bitch! Who got me with that damn plant? Error says you have a complete opposite Batman mask. You just have the nose and the eyes visible. I mean, honestly, that might be what I'm thinking. Either that or like what Malty Baldy does for the GCA, if anybody's familiar with the GCA. He wears just a hat and sunglasses at all times. So, who knows? We'll figure it out. Deborah says, Comics Ad paranoid a little bit. LOL, I just love you. Deborah, nothing but love back your way from me and Mrs. Comics and the Comics family. But yeah, I am a little paranoid. Because like I said, you never know what kind of crazies are going to ever hop into the chat or just lurk on the channel. Like, I don't know if anybody saw, but last week, there was somebody on X that just didn't like something I said about something involving I want to say it was about the Captain Un-American movie that's out in theaters right now. And so they decided to go over to the channel and find a couple of my posts, or not channel, go over to my X account and find a couple of my posts and just did his best troll job, I guess. It was pretty piss poor, but that was my first taste of it. So you know what? That's kind of what solidified. Well, until a day ever comes, if I ever quote unquote make it, then maybe I'll go full face on camera. But if I ever turn the camera on, it's gonna be some kind of a covering, whether it's top half or bottom. I don't think so, Rizgit. Damn it! I talk too much shit. I just need to focus on driving. Shit. And there we go. Finally a first place finish. Let's fucking do it. Deborah says, wife, you know what I mean. Comics Dad says, and if anybody hits on him, I'll be in jail. Deborah says, I'll be your cellmate. Shauna says, go wife. Risky, you beat me by 3 points. Son of a bitch. I didn't even realize that was the last race, so I failed at what I said about closing it out. But we'll do this. Everybody in the Comix Crew, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Risk it. Let's fucking go. That's right. You pulled out a first place overall. Congrats, man. This game is definitely not my strong suit, says John. Nah, man. Hey, as long as you're having fun, that's what matters. You know, you don't need to win to have fun. Although it does help. It tastes so good. Even a second place. But thank you, everybody, for hanging out tonight. I hope you enjoyed. It seems like y'all do, so we're going to keep doing these multiplayer Mondays. And as time goes by, we'll add some games to rotate in and out eventually. But keep an eye on the channel this week. Hopefully I'll have a video dropping tomorrow night. Maybe 2, depending upon what kind of free time I have after work. I'm not sure yet if we're doing a Wednesday gaming stream, because on Thursday I am going to be a guest over on another channel for a live stream Thursday night. And then Saturday night we are doing the very first Talkin' Shop live show here on the channel. It's normally going to be Thursdays, but our first guest can't do Thursdays, so it's going to be this coming Saturday. So keep an eye out for that as well. which means Saturday we're probably not going to be doing Superhero Saturday. That may move to Sunday, or we just won't do it. Not sure yet. We got to see how the rest of the week plays out. But everybody, thank you so much for hanging out. If you haven't done so, please go check out the rest of the channel. If you enjoy comic books, I have those comic reading videos. And if you don't and you just like the gaming streams, that's fine too. I just figured I'd mention it just because I know some people lately have been asking me about different things regarding comics. So, but in the meantime, Comix Crew, you are the best. I appreciate you all. Much love, much respect. You all have a good night. You all take care of yourselves. You be good to yourself. Be good to each other. Don't forget to support independent comic creators and also support your local comic shops. And until next time, this is Comics Dad saying, I'm out.
Welcome to Comics Gaming Corner, where comics and games collide. With Comics Dad as your host, let's dive in for a thrilling ride. Welcome to Comics Gaming Corner, where comics and games collide. With Comics Dad as your host, let's dive in for a thrilling ride. Welcome to Comics